Well, hey there, y'all. How's it going today? Well, since we're going over feeders and stuff, you know what? I like this phone now because it lets you see things that are like important, right? Look at that. Motorola all the way, right? Okay, so anyways, um, this bee feeder, right here, I've been using it for a long time, and man, thanks to one of the viewers, this is something I never thought about. Here, I was always, see, I don't really feed my bees a whole lot, only if, like, I need to, like these, since these are newer hives and stuff, they're weak and everything, being new queens and all that, and the nectar flow just quit, it's like, I need to get some sugar water on these guys. So, but other than that, all the other hives, they have lots of honey on them, and I don't really, I'm not into feeding them and stuff so much unless like their hives are getting light or something, like if their hives are getting light on honey, then they're getting hungry. You hear the star of the show? Bish! Shut up! See? Hey! Quit it! Alright, so anyways, so one of the viewers mentioned that, the way I've used these feeders, they've been super good for wintertime, and just if you need to get a lot of feed on your hives quick, this is it. This is your feeder. Well, guess what? Let me pause this a second. I'll be right back, because there's a way to turn these into trickle feeders too, so I'll be right back. All right. Whoa! Did I tell you that I beekeep in the mountains? Yeah, I almost landed on my butt. So, but okay, here we go. Where was I? So I'm showing you. Okay, best bee feeder, right? Best speed feeder. Thanks to a viewer. He was like, man, they feed too fast. They fill up the queen's brood chamber. I never thought of that. So, because I don't know if I mentioned this yet, just I don't feed my bees a whole lot unless they really need it. Like for wintertime I feed them, weak colonies I feed, stuff like that. But if they have a lot of honey on them, I'm not looking to, I'm not a commercial guy or anything, so I'm not looking for the maximum amount of honey I can pull. So I'm just letting the bees kind of take care of themselves. I don't own any kind of a bee shop or anything like that. I'm a raw beekeeper. So that's it. But okay, so here we go. Pulling the regular float out that's been modified mildly with nylon screen, right? Nylon screen and hot glue. All right, here's our new float. Let's see how this is if it's gonna fit this way. It is. Okay. Now see, with this modification, instead of having all of these, different rows for the bees to go in, now all we have is like the outer portion. This is very narrow, so we're not going to have thousands of bees in here now. Now we're going to have maybe hundreds, maybe, if they're even. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I got plenty of sugar water, right? Here, let's pour some sugar water in here. And now, since like right now, I want to test just the trickle feeder. So let's see what this does here. I'll fill it up halfway, quarter, something. There, it's floating, right? It's a float. So that's our main concern. This is 1-to-1 sugar water. Oh, you know what? Now, especially the new beaks, have you all ever wondered, like, what all kinds of feed mixtures can you come up with? Because nobody really talks about, okay, everybody talks about 1-to-1, right? And 2-to-1. Okay, so now, okay, I got all the sugar off the top, and we'll come back. Now, I'm not going to upload this video until we see bees in here or something, and we'll see what kind of numbers we got. Okay, and I'm going to leave that front one dry because I'm not concerned about it. I know what it does. It just slams the bee. So, all right, here's our first test. I'll be back hopefully in like just a half hour or something, and we'll see what those bees are doing. So, all right, see y'all. Bye. Hey there, y'all. All right, so this is the insulation you use for underneath vinyl siding, right? So we're just gonna, just get like a metal hacksaw blade. You could use the regular, like the blades that you get for your regular hacksaw. This is for like a sawzall, but either way, it really cuts this stuff easy. I've used it a million times on the job. So basically, I'm just gonna kind of mark this, just like this here. Just zoom, something. It doesn't mark very good, but it does mark the width of the blade. So see, now it's marked. And I'm going to put it right on my handrail. And then there we go. All right. Okay. See you in a minute. I ain't gonna be that dull and boring, right? Well, we're talking bees, so how can it be, right? All right. So today is June 25th, 2024. Yesterday on June 24th, Monday, I put in about a quart of sugar water into this hive and one into the big hive there. And I think to judge what kind of rate we're going at, because the bees just aren't going crazy over it. I'm used to them going crazy on these floats, but I'm not sure if like this float just isn't attracting. Okay, it's a little different now. All right, there's bees up here now, and they're all around the edges. I'd say there's a minimum, being very conservative, I'm gonna say 50 bees up in here getting sugar. So okay, all right, I'm good with that. Let's see here. Come on, get out of the way, girls. I'm gonna, hopefully I don't hear any smashing. Yeah, we're good. That worked. So, okay, so that's what we got going. All these hives are good to go. And then all of my new nukes, I'm gonna feed them. Gonna trickle feed the bigger nukes, the ones that are laying. And these ones, I'm not sure if they're laying yet. So I might dig into them a little bit later on today. So, all right. I'm thinking the trickle feed idea is going to work with that float. Because, I mean, there's a number of bees up there. And it's not like you're speed feeding them. So, all right. Well, y'all have a good one. We'll see you. Bye.